So the first thing I want to talk about is Discord. I did touch on it on a previous show, but I want to go deep dive into Discord and show you guys what it's about. So first things first, if you want to download your Discord, you'll go to, sorry about that, discord.com if you're on a PC, and you're going to say there, is it showing?
Yeah, we got
it. Download for Windows, and that will download it on a PC. If you've got it on an iPad or your phone, you just go to your app store and download it there. Just search for Discord, and then this is what Discord looks like. You'll see on the left-hand side are all my different projects. There's Board Bunny. I'm trying to get some sort of updates there. And then here you've got our show, the NFT show. And I've grouped it by folders. So if I open a folder, there's all my different Discords that I'm a part of. And you can see them all on the left. So you then go into one that you want to look at. This is Nanoverse, a recent collection, a very cool collection. And if you look here, this is a typical Discord. You'll see here there's usually server stats on the top left. And it's telling us that there's just under 23,000 people that have joined this Discord, of which 6,500 are currently online. Their Twitter following is 87,000. Then you've just got the rules, which is standard for every channel. Collab Land, which is basically once you have bought a Nanoverse NFT, if you want to show this Discord that you own it, you would connect your wallet by clicking here. It's completely safe to do, and it will open it in your browser, and that will show the Discord that you are holding a Nanoverse NFT, and that will unlock certain channels in the Discord that you wouldn't be able to see if you weren't holding it. If you look here, it says Nano Fam. So these announcements, specifically alpha reports, all of this are channels that are unlocked because I've connected my wallet to Collab Land and shown them that I do own their NFT. But even if you're not connected, you'll have a view of their announcements. And this is really what I check every day for every single Discord that I'm a part of. I have a look at the announcements, and usually if there's a new one, it will be in bold, and there'll be a little 1 here or 2. And that's just the latest stuff about it. But you see, you've also got general stuff about the project, FAQ section here, black box FAQ, because this project is very famous for giving once a week. They give all their holders a black box that have different things in it. The giveaways channel, also something that I check very, very often. Have a look here. Did I win anything? Is my name here? No, didn't win anything.
Too bad. Dang.
Yeah, man. Have to check the next Discord, right?
Exactly.
The important thing on every channel is the official links, especially for a project that hasn't minted yet, because this is where you would find the official website, and always only use links from these official links channels. There's so many scams that have been that when you're in the Discord, somehow someone's able to impersonate a mod or the founder, and they can put a mint link in the general chat. That's not correct. Always only use official links, especially when you're minting. But you'll see here's their website. Always good when I'm looking into a project. You do want to check out their website also. So we'll go through to their website over here. And while it's loading, I'll just take you back. Then you've got their latest tweets. So you don't have to be on Twitter. You just follow it here. And here's all their latest tweets. Their roadmap, which we're actually going to cover tomorrow when you're buying a new, thinking of buying into a new project. The roadmap is very important to look at. Sneak peeks. So that was obviously before they dropped, but now they've dropped. So that's not as important. Everyone knows what they look like. The team. And what's nice here is you can see that they are actually real people. It's a basic necessity, in my opinion. Someone there. Nice thing about here is you also get alpha talks, which is basically people, if they've got alpha like information that no one else has, or they think no one else has, they're talking about different collections here. You've got alpha reports, which is from Nanoverse. So I can't write here, but they do. And they give you different tips on different projects that they think might be worth looking at. and a whole lot of different stuff. So really and truly, like everything in culture is just art, and you can talk about music, you can talk about education, photography, different games and game events. They've got a channel here about fitness, and basically every project will choose what channels they want to have in their Discord. But this is really their identity, and this is really where you get the first information on a project that you are part of. And just to jump back here to the website, you always want to check a website of an upcoming project as well. And you'll see again, here's the roadmap. So sometimes the website's more updated and sometimes Discord's more updated. So I typically will look at them both together. I'll look at it if I'm thinking of buying into a new project, I haven't heard of it. Let's just say I've seen it on OpenSea. I love the art of it, and that's all I know. I like the look of it, right? But I don't really want to spend one ETH on a JPEG art. So I want to see the team behind it. I want to look at their website and their Discord as my first port of call. And then I move on to their Twitter and other things like that, which we're actually going to cover in detail tomorrow. So that's a brief overview of Discord with a bit of a deep dive into a single Discord, Nanoverse's Discord here, and just showing you where to get it from, and and how important it is if you're looking at buying into a project.
Yeah, I think it really is important to get involved in the Discords of any project you're looking at, because it really is the lifeblood of that project. That's where the community congregates and interacts with the founders and interacts with each other. Lots of different Discords I'm in. They do game nights. They do all sorts of things. And one thing you're going to want to look for specifically is the general chat. Find the general chat and just hang out. Meet some friends. Meet some really cool people in the space. And that's how Philip and I met, was in a Discord chat. So don't discount, the tool that Discord is in terms of building a community and finding a community for yourself that you enjoy being a part of.
For sure. I'm just putting a message here in the general chat. We live on YouTube now doing a show about Discord. Let's see what response we get.
And
so we'll come back to that.
Depending on the projects too, you're going to see like really fast moving chats, and that's something that people often look for when they're looking for a new project, is how fast is this Discord chat moving? Is there people excited about it? Like, what's going on in the community? And that's a great way to check and see if that project is going to be a hit.
I also like to look at how many of the lead developers there, or the founder, how many mods or developers are there. If you come into a project and there's no leader and there's no mods online at all, and you're just seeing, well, here they've also got officers, and you're just seeing like verified holders, then that's also a bit of a red flag. So we'll come back afterwards and check if we get any response to our message in the general chat there.
My next topic here of places that you need to be in the NFT space is Twitter. Personally, I didn't have a Twitter account before I got into NFTs. I made my account specifically for NFTs, and I know a lot of other people that have done the same. But really, it honestly is the place to be. So mostly everyone knows Twitter. It's great for getting information very quickly. I've just got Hate Beast's Twitter up here just to kind of show what they've done with theirs and how people interact with it. But again, great place to interact. It's not as personal as Discord. You're not having one-on-one chats, but a lot of projects try and get hype built through Twitter. So when you're looking at new projects, you also want to take a look at their Twitter, see how many followers they have. So this is quite a lot. We've got almost 200,000 followers. Their website, Discord, important links, and just see how they interact with their community, what kind of posts they're making, and is it worthwhile? And then another reason you should be on Twitter is actually to find people that know what the heck they're talking about. So following influencers. One of my personal favorites is Journey Crypto. He's a YouTuber, heavy into the NFT space, and he's got a lot of great information on that. And yeah, he'll drop breaking news. He has his own collection. Alex Becker is another great one to follow. So a really good tool would be to actually go find these people, the larger YouTubers, the big name people in the space, and follow the people they're following, because that's how they get their information, right? So if you're following who the big guys are following, you're going to get the information first. It's hopefully going to be accurate. And that's how a lot of different people have come to find projects, is just through Twitter. So cruise Twitter and find different projects that you like, interact with people that you think are influential in the space, and yeah, just sort of put yourself out there. It's been an interesting experience for me, not being someone that used Twitter for a very long time. I mean, I'm 31. I started my Twitter account at 30. So it's never too late. Get out there, start looking at different projects on Twitter, and start following some influencers to get the latest up-to-date stuff that you need to know.
Yeah, something I also like to do on Twitter when I'm researching a new project is, the followers can be bots. Not all of them, but a lot of them. They can bot their, you could have 200,000 people tomorrow. So when there is a post from a project, have a look at how many people are retweeting it. Have a look at how many people are commenting on it. Look at some of the comments and make sure that they make sense, because that's really a good research tool to see. So, I mean, here I can't see it as well.
So we've got this first tweet from 6 hours ago. Hate Beast tweeted. It has 1.9 thousand likes, 540 retweets, 263 comments. So it's gotten quite a lot of interaction. And
not a massive amount for a project with that many followers. Let's look at another tweet. If we go to the one above it and see if there's a bit more.
This is their pinned tweet. So their pinned tweet has 10.5 thousand likes.
Okay, so that's what you want to see.
Yeah. Yeah, you want a little higher number. They did a post 24 hours ago. This one's got 1.4 thousand retweets, almost 5,000 likes. So they've got a decent Twitter interaction, but this project, I think Discord is the where they're really pumping a lot of
and you get other projects where do most of their stuff on Twitter, so it is a good tool to have. Also, when Morland was saying that we should follow these influencers on Twitter, with MetaMask and Ethereum, you can track every single transaction. So you can actually follow those same people's crypto wallet, and you can see what they're buying and when they're buying it. And we'll actually do another show where we feature that, because a lot of projects, when they're new launching, they will airdrop maybe 5 of their NFTs to a notable guy's wallet, so that people following his wallet think that he's bought that NFT, and then they ape into it. Everyone, Alex Becker just bought 5 of this. So we'll show you properly how to see whether he actually purchased it or whether it was airdropped, and how to follow people's wallets who are huge in the space.